G'day folks, Cleggy here from detectorist.com.au. What I'm going to do today is run you through the XP Deus RC only model. So this is the one that comes with just the remote control and of course your stem coil and all the rest of it. So let's jump straight in and have a look. This is the box for the machine, so we'll just open the box up and have a quick look at the contents. First of all, we get our Deus version 3 user manual, and you'll read this many times. It is also available in an electronic version, and you can download that, and I'll probably email that to you as well, so you can get a head start on your settings. So your version 3 manual, first of all, we'll come back to the accessory kit. Of course, your S-shaped telescopic stem that folds down to about 650 odd in length. So it folds down very small and it's extremely lightweight. So this stem will also extend out to a length that someone that's 6'3", 6'4" in height can use the Deus quite comfortably. It also comes with, of course, your search coil. And in this one, this is the 9-inch version represented here. It also available in an 11-inch coil if you prefer. And as you've probably heard me explain before, this light always flashes. The coil is always on, and when it's not in use, it goes into a standby mode, and will last for months and months sitting in standby mode. So we've got our stem and we've got our coil. The next thing we need is our control unit, and in this case we get the remote control unit. Now I'll just refer over to my demo unit for this part of the video. This is the remote control unit. Now the main reason you would upgrade from the light package to the RC only package is to get access to the full menu tree. Now when you're operating the light package, you get access to this top level of menus, so you can adjust things like frequency, sensitivity, volume, those sort of basic features, ground balance your machine, select your tones, that sort of thing. When you upgrade to the remote control, it gives you a whole new level of functionality with the XP Deus, and with the remote control it really allows you to fine-tune the detector to just about any detecting condition you can imagine. So the 10 factory preset programs come with it. This allows you to modify those programs and personalize them to suit your needs and to suit your detecting style. You can then save those programs into one of the 8 empty slots, give it a cool name, save the program, so next time you want to go to that program, it's just a matter of selecting it and off you go. So the RC gives you, as I said, gives you access to the full range of Deus features, including things like frequency shift, silencer. It allows you to notch ground balance. It allows you to discriminate in 2 different ways, whether you use your baseline discrimination or your notch discrimination, where you actually take out a group of VDI numbers or a group of conductivity. It also gives you access to the non-motion or pinpoint mode, and the pinpoint mode is very accurate. So once you find your target using the pinpoint or the non-motion mode, to locate your target is very simple. So with the Deus remote control, I'm not going to sit here and run you through every single feature. That information is available freely online. What I wanted to point out is the main difference between the RC only model and the light models is that with the remote control you have absolute full functionality with the XP Deus. Now the other big advantage to having the remote control is it makes your detector 100% updatable. Now if you do have a light package and you don't have the remote, you can have it updated. You just need to find someone that's got a remote control and they can help you out updating. But for those of us with the remote control, all we need to do is plug our remote control into the computer, download the latest software upgrade, and install it. Just follow the prompts on screen. That whole process takes about 5 to 10 minutes, just depending on your experience level. Probably 10 minutes on your first go at it, and then when you need to do it again, or if you need to do it again, you're probably looking at just a couple of minutes. Now when a new version comes out, it quite often unlocks a lot of new features and a lot of new bits and pieces on the Deus. As a Deus owner, you get access to all the software upgrades for as long as you've got your Deus. So even if in one day we release version 10, you'll be able to plug your remote control in and download the latest software. Now the remote control also offers you a nice versatility if you prefer not to use headphones. It does have a built-in speaker at the back here which provides quite a good audio level. It's actually quite loud. Or if you prefer to use headphones, you can use your favourite wired headphones. There's a 3.5mm audio jack just there in the bottom, so you can simply plug those in. Now it is a very versatile unit. It doesn't have to be connected to the stem in a traditional way. You can use it with or without headphones. As I said, you can carry that in your pocket. My preferred method is in the hip mount case, so the remote simply sits in there and hangs off my hip or off my tool belt. When I need to refer to it, it's very easy to access, and it takes a little bit of weight off the dais. Not that it's a heavy detector, but without the remote control we're down to about 815 grams. With the remote control we're looking at about 917 to 920 grams. Batteries inside, so it can be recharged using the included wall plug and USB lead with 3 charging outputs. What this allows you to do is charge all the elements of your machine simultaneously, so you can do it all at the same time. No need to wait to charge the remote, then charge the coil, so on and so forth. Just plug it all in straight into any wall socket and away you go. That will also charge off any USB port, and we're looking at about 2 hours from dead flat to fully charged. So we've got our remote control unit. I've shown you the charger, we've had a look at the coil and of course the lightweight stem. With the remote control only units you do get quite an extensive accessory package. First thing is the USB cable there. Now that can be used to charge your unit if you're just doing one element, but the main function of that cable is to communicate updates from Deus and load those into your remote control to upgrade to the newest software. It also comes with the arm strap to give you greater control and a better connection with your machine. It comes with the coil clip that clips onto your coil. Charger goes into that, and that's of course how we charge our coil. There's no open connection on the coil, so that way we don't get dirt, corrosion and that sort of thing. It just clips straight on top, and as I said, about 2 hours to charge up. All remote control units, or all units that have a remote control in them, come with the hip mount case. I showed you mine here before. Come with the leather look hip mount case, free of charge. So if you prefer, you can store your remote control unit in the hip case, and I mentioned it, that's actually my preferred method. And as with all Deus models, comes with 2 sets of connecting hardware, 2 bolts, 2 washers, 2 nuts. So if anything goes wrong in the field, you can quickly replace that and get back into your detecting. So this is the middle level way to get into an XP Deus metal detector. As I've said in a previous video, there is the Deus Lite that runs solely on the headphone unit. You can then upgrade to this model here and really get this remote control in your hands and unlock all the features and the fine tuning that's available with the Deus detector. Once you've got this little baby in your hands, that's when you can really make a difference and really fine tune your XP Deus to just about any site you can think of, and it really does give you another level of functionality. The ability to save your programs and save custom programs is also another fantastic reason to go for the remote unit. So this is the remote control only unit. As I said, comes with the remote, does not come with headphones, but you can use the built-in speaker at the back or plug your own set into the bottom there. At any time you can upgrade to a set of XP wireless headphones, and it's very, very easy to integrate those into the pack if you so choose. If not, there are some great aftermarket wired headphones out there that work absolutely brilliantly with Deus. So Deus RC unit, remote control, 9-inch coil or 11-inch if you choose the upgrade. The collapsible S-shaped telescopic stem that folds down very small yet extends very long. The wall charger, 3-way cable, and all your other accessories to get you going, including the hip mount case for the remote control included. Alright guys, so that's your Deus RC only model. That's the middle of the model tree. There are 3 models as we know: the Lite, the RC only, and the full kit if you like, which is a WS4 RC for use technical terms. So guys, that's your RC model. Unlock the full features of the Deus, full power detecting and all the adjustability you need. Thanks very much for watching the video. Any questions, please shout out. Cheers guys, enjoy your day. Bye bye.